Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with another run of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. And well, I'm not yet completely sure, but I've got an idea I've got an idea what I want to play. I really like vampires and I really like assassins. So let's do a stabber run with a vampire assassin. So first, let's take another close look at the skills the vampire can obtain. He is pretty good with short blades, +1. It's not bad. We definitely need that. He's not so good with the throwing weapons. I think I'm not gonna train that a lot. I rather try to get into a magic later to get maybe some charms or hexes in order to confuse the enemies so we can step them down then. That's my plan in the long term, and more than all, he's of course very, very stealthy, which definitely helps for a stabber. Um, okay, let's see what we train first. I don't think I do fighting in the beginning. Short blades is good. I don't train throwing. Maybe I'll train it up to level 3 or something like that, so we can use that a bit. Dodge is fine and stealth is fine as well. I think I'll keep it like that. So, let's go and see if we survive the first levels. Okay, it's directly 2 enemies that we cannot step, but we can kill them. Good. Wrong one. We're not that stealthy yet, as you can see. Can we step this guy? Yes, we can. Let's try it with him too. Yeah, nice. That's how we want it. Of course, it would be great if we could find a good dagger early on. As a vampire, you can quaff these blood potions, and the good thing is you can get to engorged status, which has another name for the vampires. It is called alive, and that increases the regeneration. So I'll try to get as many of them as possible. Directly drink them. I don't think there's a reason not to aim for that status all the time. Okay, that could be something. Kill this guy and check if that's a nice head. +2 one head. 2 points of protection value. Excellent. And another potion of blood. Copper ring. We check that later. I don't want to get stuck with the cursed ring. Ah, haha, that works fine at the moment. Got a +2 dagger to start with as an assassin, which is also pretty cool. So we will just exchange it if we can find a dagger with a nice affix. I think we stay with light armor. Maybe we'll switch to a leather armor at one point. Something like that should be fine. Okay. Maybe should use the poison a bit more, but he's already too close. Almost at a life status. Good. Where did he go? There. Good. Short sword could also be an option if we find a nice one. And we are alive. That increases our regeneration rate, which is pretty helpful. And we were alive for a very short time. But, I hope that in the long term we can get a nice stack of blood potions so we can keep that status at least for most dangerous situations. Check all the downstairs, so we've got a place to retreat just in case we need it. Good. Level 3. Increase dexterity. I think in the early game I will completely go for dexterity. Ah, fuck. Oh, we got poisoned. Not good. But at least not lethal. Dagger of Draining. I'll pick that up maybe. It could be something if it has got an enchantment for a couple of points. And we are alive, which is good to regenerate the hit points we lost. I think we can pretty much rush through the early levels. Okay. Ah, I almost got him. Crap. Okay, he's so far away that we can also shoot him with our poison needles. Good. Cross dagger? No, thanks. Aqua formal blood potion. It's an ordinary leather armor. If we find an enchanted leather armor, I will try that out. A cloak? Nice, that's another point of protection. Oh, we already had a cloak. Okay, didn't see that. Already found quite a lot of scrolls and potions so far. I'm happy with that. And more poison needles. Not bad either. Ha, got them. And we're done exploring. Let's check. We've got 2 in throwing weapons. I think that's enough. I don't want to put more into that at the moment. So we just stay with dodging, short blades, and stealth. That's good. And we're done with that level. I'm not 100% sure if we completely did the upper level. I'll check that quickly. Yeah, we did. Good. And let's go for the 3rd level. At first I want to equip that ring, just to try it out. Ring of Wizardry. Okay, we might have use for that later when we start casting spells. And I also want to see is that... Oh, fuck, I blindly quaffed that potion. That was a bit risky. I wanted to try the scrolls and I kinda tilted. Fuck, identifier, there it is. I also want to know what that does. Potion of Magic. Enchant armor, put that on the cloak. Fear. Magic mapping, nice. That one we don't need. Enchant weapon. Whew. Which of these weapons do I want to enchant? I maybe can put it on the blowgun because I think the chances are the lowest that I will change that for another weapon anytime soon. Uselessness, blink, okay, we know that, that's good. Amnesia and teleportation, so we will soon teleport to another place. Soon is now. Okay, that's a ring. We don't have remove curse yet. If we get a couple more scrolls, maybe that is remove curse. Magic mapping by mod identify, we'll use that directly. Brilliance, okay. I will also try out the other ring. Ring of stealth, excellent. That increases our stealth by how much? 4 to 5. Nice, that definitely helps us. So, let's continue. Good start so far. We found some really nice items in the first levels. Step him, yes. Ah, but not him. Okay, got the first one, got the second one, and the other one didn't realize that? Wow. As long as we're full health, I think it's not a good idea to use the blood potions. Ah, yet another ring. I'd like to try that. Oh, we've got 2 more rings. Check what they do. Wooden ring is invisibility, could help. This is protection from fire. That's cool. I'll keep that for the moment. But first, resistance. Apart from, did we have something else there? See invisible. Ah, that's because we're a vampire. Excellent. So we don't need that on our items. Yeah, I think that the vampire is not a bad class. I don't like this blue square on my map. Needles. Apple. We don't eat anything. Yeah, that's the point. We don't eat permafood, so we need these blood potions. But I think we will be able to. Wanna try that? Wait. Shooting. That. Kite him around until the poison dies. Kills him. Yeah. Stealth 7, and we reach level 5. We get a point in intelligence. I don't mind that. Intelligence will help us in the future if everything goes according to plan. I will pick up. Quickly kill this guy. Okay, maybe retreat. Can we kill? Okay, good. It worked. Chainmail, ringmail, hand axe. No thanks. Doven and Divessa. I will try to kill Divessa. Shoot. 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 Ouch. Frostbolt. Which spells can he cast? Throw Frost, Blink, Haste Other, Corona, and Throw Flame. Okay, there's nothing that can insta-kill us. I don't think we can insta-kill her. Rather go to another downstairs. Can we poison him? Yes, we can. Good. Oh, fuck. We want to kill that one. Lure him up. He doesn't follow. Okay, okay. Go down again. Okay. Ah! The poison killed him. Perfect. And we reach level 6, increasing our dexterity even further. Can we get towards him? Ah, fuck. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Shoot. He's poisoned. That's good. Does a bit of damage, but I don't really mind that very much. He follows us. Good. Switch to our dagger and kill him. Nice. We got rid of that spellcasting danger. But not of the other one. He slowed us. I think we should be able to melee him anyways. If he doesn't retreat, we are running a little short on poison. Let's go up. Kill him. Good. Whew, that was closer than I thought it would be. I'll craft the blood potions. And go back down. Kill that guy. I see an enchanted leather armor. That might be something. Yeah, pick that up. And also slaughter that corpse. Let's try out that leather armor. +2 leather armor of fire resistance. Nice, nice. I think I'll stay with that for a while. Encumbrance 4 in comparison to encumbrance 0, but +2 these points of protection value. I think that's definitely worth it. It doesn't reduce our stealth either. Come on, kill the. Can we melee this armed? Yeah, we can. Kill it, good. That's a lot of action on this level. Great dagger, nope. And we got our hands back on our potions. Fuck. Teleport trap. Lucky. So, regenerate and check the last downstairs that we didn't check yet. After killing the bat, that means. Good, got it. Okay, that's up here in the corner. Getting a couple more blood potions. Like I said, we cannot have enough of these. Never. And the stabbing sometimes works really well. Mustachio doesn't see us. Can we sneak to him? Ah, fuck, it didn't work. It's dangerous now. Slightly wounded. He's in the water. I think that's an advantage. I'd like to keep it like that. Shoot. 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 Ah, he's poisoned. Good. Shoot. Where did he go? I don't know. There. I think he might die from this poison. Last needle. So that should kill him. He summons and he dies. Good. That worked well. That could have gone a lot worse. Cough a couple of blood potions. just to make sure. Here comes Divessa. Didn't see us yet. I don't want to take a risk here. Just want to take our needles and continue with the rest of the level first. No. Of course we don't want to do that. Iguana, he does damage, but he dies. Good. Whew, am I playing too risky? I don't know. Generate the power points, check our stats. Short blades 5, foods pretty well. Dodging goes up, stealth 8.7. I'll stay like that. Check that scroll by the way. Recharging, we don't have any wounds, too bad. Don't need this permafood. That looks like a kind of a maze. And there's literally nothing in here. See if we can get our stuff back here. Nice, good, we can. Now let's see where those evil siblings did go. Very good, got them. I'll drink another potion of blood, just to make sure we've got the regeneration if a tough fight starts. Okay. Where did they go? Where do you? Oh, fuck. I saw them. Retreat a bit. Here comes Divessa. Where are the next upstairs, by the way? Ah, one here. I'll retreat in that direction. I don't want to fight them both at once. Now we can see if she's still around and if we can maybe kill her. Poison, poison, poison. Without her brother around. Yeah, that looks good. Let's kite her to death now. Nice, we killed her. Dodging and stealth go up. Perfect. Oh, maybe he didn't like that. Oh my god. Heal wounds. What was that? Ice attack. I want to poison him heavier. I need to get rid of him now, and I hope that will work. It should work, yeah. Killed him. Very good. Whew. A ruined rope. Can pick that up. See what it does. +1 rope of resistance. Resistance, yeah, of what resistance? Of cold and heat. Wow. That's pretty cool. I think I'll keep that and drop that leather armor. It reduces our armor class a bit, but it makes us stealthier, and it gives us 2 resistances. That's a pretty cool rope. I've never seen that before. Can we step this guy? Step him, step him, step him. Not with the... Oh no, now he saw us. Retreat to the stairs. Fight here. Can we poison him? I don't know. Check that. No, he's immune to poison. And the question is, can we even kill him? Not if he blinks away. He is a bit harmed, but we are more harmed. We want regeneration of these potions. Close fight. He blinks away. I hope we've got the higher regeneration rate. Almost got him. Oh my god! Whew. I'd rather retreat. It's too dangerous. He is still a bit injured. That might be our chance. Come on, Phantom. You are a bit of a coward, Phantom, but he's almost down. And we killed him. Excellent. Very, very nice. Short blades 5.6, dodging 5.4. I think we keep it at that. Maybe at 6 I will stop increasing dodging for a while. But first, let's take a look into that ecumenical temple and decide which god we want. I'm really not sure what's the best here. But I almost consider... do we already want to go into spellcasting? That's the question. Maybe not yet. You know what? I will not take a deity right now. Rather, I ask you, what do you think? Which god is good for a stabber who wants to go into spellcasting later? Which god would you recommend for this character? Would be pretty nice if you could tell me in the comments. So let's do another level. Identify. Use that directly. Resistance might help us even further. But I like it that we've already got 2 fire resistance and 1 cold resistance. Pretty cool. There's one thing that I'm seriously considering though. We don't need 2 fire resistance at the moment. If we take invisibility, how good is our chance to cast that? Really low. Let's go on evocation, because if we can make ourselves invisible, I'm pretty sure that we will be able to stab them all. That sounds like an excellent plan. Also, for the time that we don't yet have a spellbook. Not sure if we want a shield later. I'll just take that with me. The buckler would be fine. I won't use this shield for a long time because it slows our attacks too much. I also don't know if shields have a negative influence. He is not immune to poison, so I should better kite him. Oh fuck. Can he insta-kill us? I don't know. I don't want to try it out. He's poisoned. Let's see how much damage the poison does. Yes, very good. It killed him. 67%. That's better. We're running a little short on blood though. I hope that we will get a couple more potions soon. Try to stab the snake. Good, that worked. And that will be blood potions. Level 8. 2 blood potions. We need no more of that in the future. Nice. Once again, successful step. These narrow corridors are perfect for us. That's what we want. Small rooms so we can easily sneak towards our enemies. Good. Wand of Confusion, that's really useful. I will identify that as soon as we find another identify. Remove curse. Okay, now we know how that looks. Good. Wand of Confusion is great if we can get that to a nice amount of charges. That would definitely help us a lot. So, identify the Wand of Confusion so we don't use too many. Oh, we also got a Wand of Teleportation. Whew, and 14 castings on the Wand of Confusion. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep that in mind for tough fights. How strong is Edmund? Dangerous. Let's see if we can poison him. There we can. Good. See how much damage the poison does. Yeah, enough. Good job. Don't need the flail. Holy wrath. Fuck you. We're a vampire. We're undead. Phantom moves into view. We have to melee the phantom, but I want to be at maximum regeneration to do that. Where is the phantom? Here at the end. Fuck. I hope we could maybe stab it and directly kill it. Here it goes. Are you a bit afraid of us, Phantom? Got it. Gecko. Let's chase that gecko. Kill it. This guy was a bit too tough to... I hope we can melee him. We need a couple of lucky hits in a row to kill him. Yes! And that is an amulet that I want to try out. It is an amulet of Guardian Spirit. Yeah, that means practically 9 additional hit points. For the moment that's perfect because we have nothing to do with our magic points anyways. 2 evocation, 63%. That's still not castable. Still not castable. We want to get that higher. Stealth 10 looks pretty fine though. Dodging 6.2. I think I might increase it a bit further. No. I think that's enough for the moment. Let's stay with short blades, evocation, and stealth. Next level, what will happen here? A phantom. I'll try to step it. Step. Ah, this time it worked. Nice. Very good job. Good job, Alf. Oh. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, that is so nice. If that works, it's perfect. But sometimes it just doesn't work, so we need an alternative plan for the guys who survive our instant attack. Or who realize that we're there too early. I think I wanted to try another staircase first before I forget it. Who knows, maybe that can be the deciding point of retreat. Remove curse, good to have. Enchant armor, always good. And let's see if we can evoke invisibility. I'll try that. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. And invisible. That should help. And step. Nice, we got him. That's exactly how I will do that in the future. Get invisible, sneak towards them, kill them. Short blades and stealth go up. Wow. Only problem is that getting invisible causes hunger. So we definitely need to make sure that we've got enough potions. At the moment we have still got enough. This, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Retreat. Good. Kill them. Oh, we got poison. Not good. But not too badly, at least. Wait till we're not poisoned anymore. Enchant weapon. Keep that. Good. Wand of Frost. Got another scroll of identify? Nope. I definitely also want to identify the teleportation wand because it's too useful to waste the chances. Wait for me, wait for me. Step. Ah, fuck. Wyvern skeleton who does ton of damage. Oh. Whew. Level 9. Dexterity. And go off a couple potions. 1, 2, 3. Regenerate. Good, good. The stepping works pretty well. That's exactly how I planned it. I think for these guys it might be worth getting invisible again. Come on, you can do it. Good. Wow. Just wow. 7.7 short blades, 4 evocation. Okay. We are now visible again. Chances failure 54%. Still pretty high. But I think invisibility for a stabber is too valuable not to use it. Oh, it's not good. I'll try to fight them one by one. Oh, very good. Got away from him. Want to kill him though. Doesn't see us. Can they see invisible? No. Step, 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 step. Wow, he didn't realize what was happening. He was already dead. It was too late. Okay, this guy saw us. Can we kill him? Probably. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Still, that's a bit too risky for my taste. Bit too risky. I will try out that dagger, by the way. +2 dagger of draining. That's better than an ordinary +2 dagger, so let's drop that one. Won't help us against undead. Undead are still a problem, but I hope we can do that later. So, one more level. I think I'll try to get to the level with the entrance to Lair or Orcish Mines in this episode. That's perfect. Ah, we're draining him and he goes down. Oh. Poisoned. Wait a bit. Get invisible. And fight them. Fight. Why don't we step them to death? This guy's down, good. He could take a lot. But very nice. Poison tomahawks? Nope. Falcon? Nope. I think it's fine like that. A shop. Interesting. It sells books. Book of Maledictions. Young Poisoner's Handbook. Book of the Earth. Book of Conjuration. Another Young Poisoner's Handbook. Fen Folio. Book of Spatial Translocation. And a Book of Transfigurations. Book of Maledictions. Doesn't that sound like some pretty cool spells? Not yet sure about that, but we will get back later here. Also for these books, it would be pretty cool if you could let me know in the comments if there is anything that we want to get, definitely want to get for our stabber. Is there the Mephitic Cloud or anything like that in any of these books, a spell that will really help us? We're already in dungeon level 7. That's not bad. 3 scrolls of teleportation. Emergency escape. Always good to have. Okay, retreat. Get up here. Get invisible. Get down and fight. Kill him. Good. That's the way we do it. Oh fuck, he saw us. Luckily we could drain him with the first attack. That's good. I'll quaff a couple of blood potions. Good. Very nice. It's just kobolds. I'm not afraid of kobolds. Especially if they don't see me. Good thing is, with the vampire, you can even get useful food from kobolds. Don't mind if it's sickening, usually. Drain him. I think we can do the same with him. Maybe not drain him, but we won. Good. There's an orc. There's a lot of orcs. Invisible. That works so well. Rune plate armor. If I were an Minotaur Berserker, this would be so fine. Talking about Minotaur Berserkers, there's one thing that... Oh, Book of Maledictions, luckily we didn't buy that. Corona, Hibernation, Confuse. Confuse. That sounds good. Dazzling Spray and Tukima's Dance. We will learn some of these spells at one point. Evocation 5, by the way, I think that should be enough. There's no reason to train that a lot higher. So, let's stop this and learn a bit of that. At the same time, we could maybe... I think Confuse is a spell that we definitely want to use. Is Corona helpful? I have to read the book. I don't exactly know that. Causes a hail of glowing light to surround an effectively outlined creature. This glow offsets the dark, musty atmosphere of the dungeon and makes the affected creature appreciably easier to hit. Might be something too. I think that sounds like a spell that we could need. And this one lowers its target's metabolic rate, introducing hibernation. After awakening, the target will be unable to be put to sleep again for some sleep spell. Wow, that's perfect. That's perfect. We have to learn that. Let's lead that hibernation spell. I think I'll learn all of that. That's exactly the spells I wanted, I think. Corona might help. Hibernation. And also Confuse. I think these are spells that we want to use halfway quickly. Of course, we cannot cast them yet, because we are still too bad at spellcasting. But let's increase hexes. Oh, we are really talented to learn hexes. Short blades, I think I'll increase that until we reach level 9, and then I'll leave it like that for a while. But these spells, together with our invisibility, make us really strong, at least as far as I can say. Don't run away from me. Ah, fuck, he saw us just in time. Still, we've got trouble if we have to deal with undead. I think they are pretty much immune to all these spells. And we're done with this level. Already got hexes to level 1. Did that increase our casting chance? Yeah, a tiny bit. But from now on, we can really make use of our power points. Magic points. Ha, he didn't realize you were there. And suddenly he was dead. Didn't know what was happening. Messiah might have used that late, but get invisible. Good. It works really well. Still invisible, perfect. Oh fuck, they saw us. Retreat. Oh Süße, das tut mir leid. Ich komm gleich mal rüber. Okay, kill that guy as well. Easy, good. Good, good. I'm wondering, should we enchant this dagger? I hope that we will find something like a dagger of poison. That would be better, of course. But at the moment, I think the enchanted dagger, it's a good weapon, but I don't want to put any more resources into it. Just in hope we get a dagger of poison, then we want to use that. Oh. Ah, bye-bye, ogre. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, there is an enchanted dagger. Bye-bye. Oh, that's so great. Here is an enchanted dagger. Let's try that out. What does it do? Ah, cursed dagger +2. Where's remove curse? Have we got anything else we want to try out? I don't know. But I don't think so. No, we don't. Okay, let's directly read remove curse. Swap back to our deck of training. Drop this one. But I'm feeling surprisingly positive at the moment. Call the potions and continue. Oh, holy moly. Lair entrance. Can we risk that? I think we can if we get invisible again. Fuck. Retreat. Ah, problem. Use the Wand of Confusion on the Yak. Resist. One more try. Confusion on the Yak. It is confused and now kill it. Yes. We stepped it. Crocodile. Use the Wand of Confusion on the Crocodile and stab it. Drain it. Use the Wand of Confusion. Who will be the next? The Crocodile. Use the Wand of Confusion on this Crocodile and stab it. Kill it. Use the Wand of Confusion on the Elephant. I said on the Elephant. Good. And stab it. Drain it. Good. We can kill an elephant. That's really good. That's really good. I think this guy cannot be too dangerous for us. We just killed an elephant, a yak, and 2 crocodiles at once. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign, and we found the lair. That means the only thing we're still going to do in this episode is scout the rest of this level and then end the episode at the stair entrance to the lair. Single cobalt, no problem. Guards a couple of potions. Slowly but surely we're also getting a nice stack of blood potions. Let's cough one of them to stay alive. Hey dudes, I'm really happy about that. 9.3 in short blades. How much do we need to use the dagger at maximum speed? Level 10. Okay, we go for that. Afterwards we can still swap it. Spellcasting 2.7. I think it should be enough if we get it to 3 or 4. And already 4.4 in hexes. That's pretty good. We can use the Corona pretty reliably. The Hibernation not yet. We need a bit of ice magic for that as well, but we'll do that later. We can use the Confuse spell pretty reliably too, though. And we're done with this level. So let's go to the entrance of the lair. We might as well clear the early part, but I'll do that invisibly. Go down here. Kill this guy. This guy could be dangerous if we don't stab him with one attack. So, quaff one of these potions. Check if we've got some more scrolls to use. No, not at the moment. Yeah, dudes, I think this was a pretty successful start into the run of Alf the Vampire Assassin. Invisibly, he stalks through the dungeon, kills everybody who gets close to him. Can survive without breathing. It's pretty cool, by the way. Eyesight. I think we're doing pretty well, and I really like this. Our spellbook that we found. We've got 2 more spells. I also want to read them just so we get this done. This dance spell animates the weapon of a target foe, ripping it from the hands and causing it to attack them relentlessly. Once the target dies, the weapon falls to the ground shortly thereafter. Probably. Not sure if we need that. I just want to confuse them and stab them. Dazzling Spray fires a spread of scintillating energy bolts from the caster's fingertips. Any living creatures they strike may be dazzled and left stumbling blindly. Or area of effect confusion spell. Let's read that, learn that directly now. Yes, let's do that. It will still take a while till we can cast that. That's not so far away. That's 24. We need a bit conjuration, then we can cast that. Dudes, I am happy. I am really happy with how this episode ended up. I think we are pretty strong. I still need your help on 2 questions. First, which deity would be best for us? Which god should we worship? And second question, are there any more of these spellbooks in that shop that we should definitely buy? Would be excellent if those experts among you could give me a hint or 2 in this regard. And apart from that, I hope to see you all again in the next episode of Alf. Until then, bye everybody.